Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Super Robot Taisen Original Generation. And last time we got the awesome Psybuster, which is, in my opinion, one of the best units. All you have to do is one simple thing. Get his mobility up. In fact, I can max it out right now. You know what, I'm gonna... No, that'd be too cheap, and also improve its energy because it needs energy for most of its good attacks. One thing that I'm not doing in this game is that I'm not upgrading units that will be replaced later on. And the Psybuster isn't going to be replaced anytime soon. In fact, this game or next game. So we're gonna keep upgrading that. Anyway, let's continue. Okay, so in the captain's room, a meeting between Rai and Daisetsu. Oh right, because if you remember, Rai's brother Elzum is a commander of the DC. Yep, brother against brother. Crap, I know that I've heard that somewhere before, like a similar situation. Oh well. Oh, so that's why he joined. Wow. 3-hour bath? Well, I mean, Kusua isn't, like, she's a nurse and she doesn't have much to do in between battles. Well, she has stuff to do right after battles, but not, like, before battle, so at least that's what I think. I'm not too sure. Wait, a catalog that delivers onto a floating battleship in the middle of the Pacific Ocean? I don't think that's what it's used for. Wait, what? Wait. He got lost while giving him a tour? Yep. So, Asaki apparently gets lost. A lot. In fact, in one of the games that he appears in, Another Century Episode R, which is basically a giant crossover game with lots of different robot shows, Masaki appears, and apparently he got there by being so lost that he ended up in another dimension. And Ryusei loves the Psybuster. Very high standards. Crap, they're all cool. Robots are cool. Huh. Wonder what powers it. It's not EO technology, EOT. We know it's not DC. It's probably not EFA. The Grungust. What's the Grungust? There are 3 Grungusts. Okay, so apparently there are 3 Grungusts, which we don't know what they are. One of them's on the moon. One of them is somewhere else. And the first one is taken over by the DC in the US. You will, someday. Flank speed ahead. Yep, they're probably gathering up their forces on that island. He's lost. Everybody's so surprised. Oh no. We're being pursued by the DC. The Taisen Fussler number 3. Wait, taking a fighter jet. But wait, he's gonna be in, but the okay, so has to take a jet. And they finally found the hangar. He got lost, but he eventually ended up in the hangar. So, episode 12, the Grungust. And look, there's Elzum. Zengar, whatever. We'll get into him later. Jonathan Joestar, no. Nope, not gonna make any references. Okay, so... Wait. Tries to go with boosters. That sounds awesome. Yep, so basically... Oh wait, the Psybusters from another world? Okay, so basically, this chapter, is in a jet. We need to get him here as soon as possible. And no battle mastery yet. But basically, this can't shoot down. Nobody can be shot down at this point. Change to Cybird. And basically, Elzum right here, you may think, oh my god, he's going to completely wreck my party. No. Elzum is not going to... He's going to attack Masaki once, and then never attack him again. So you don't have to then never attack anybody again. So you don't have to worry about that. Instead, just focus and move as close. And basically, you want to keep moving towards the very long German name, which I can't pronounce. Should I? No. Just gonna move him here. Have Masaki stand next to him. This one... Now, I'm gonna show off Masaki's attacks because they're all really cool. Although they're better in the PS2 version, which if you watched... Which I explained what I'm going to do that in my update video, so if you really want to know, you'll have to watch that. His high familiar attack is basically just Kuro and Shiro inside of their own little jets. It's adorable. Okay, so basically, Elzum is going to attack him once. This theme. Oh no. Didn't think he'd actually hit me. You know Shushi Arakawa? Well, of course you must know him. Oh, well. Apparently, Masaki really hates Shu. Really hates Shu. So apparently, if he stays with the Hagane, he'll see Shu again. With Alert, they're not... most of them aren't really going to hit a jet, especially with well, why did I say Alert? With Focus, they're not really going to hit a jet. So you don't have to worry about that. So now Elzum will never attack us again, which means we can just charge forward. Zlifer Sword. Actually, I want... you to use focus. Just look at some of these attacks. Like, this is... It's a real robot because it's agile, but it's a super robot because of its attacks and how it works. Boom. It uses a sword. Should get there in one more turn. So yeah, this is a fairly simple chapter. Just get to the transport and you'll get a very nice surprise. Let's make sure that it's not shot down. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Hit. Boom. Has such a nice theme. Oh, and they're going to attack the transport, but it shouldn't fall in one turn. Can't hit the Psybuster. Now, jets are shit. I will say this. Jets are absolute shit. And I just bring him down right next to one. You can have him attack one of these. In fact, I'm going to. Because why not? And this is what happens. So goes into the transport. It's a gift. It's a giant super robot. The ultimate fighting machine. The one that was in Langley Base. The Grungust. And it's new robot. Oh, brainwave controller? I wonder what that is. Oh well. So let's look at the Grungust. This thing. Oh man. It's awesome. It's a super robot. It has shit mobility. But its armor is better than anything that we have. Like, no, we can't Psyflash yet. But we're gonna kick some ass right now. It also can't fly, so that's something to note. And all of its attacks, except for Boost Knuckle, takes a lot of energy. So we will want to upgrade its energy capacity as soon as possible. But let's see what it can do. Wait, it's summoning a sword out of nowhere. I like this guy a lot. Boom. Will you just stay here and use focus. You can just stay here and Cypher Sword. And there's nothing wrong with Erm's theme. So, another thing that I didn't mention is now we have 6 turns to kill every enemy on the map except for Elzum. Which we don't have to worry because Elzum won't attack us. And Masaki is just gonna do his thing. He leveled up. Did I mention that I like the Psybuster? Oh wait, that was Cosmonova. Which should have seen that one. And now we get reinforcements. So one thing that I want to do first is I want to move the Toonie from the Gesprit into the Huckbine 009. and move over weapons. So, use that, use that, use that. And you are going to get... Do you need a steel knife? No, you have a Roche saber. I want to give you... do I have a spare one of these? Yes, I do. Oh, can't do... Oh, lacking weapon space, right. Okay, so that's fine. But Lutuni is now going to be in a Huckbind. So anyway, they have enough energy. Oh wait, Cosmonova only has 1 ammo. I want to show it off. Says I'll do that next time. And we can just go over here and... it's a B in water. Oh, we'll see. Poor Aya starts off in a mountain. Well, you can Mega Beam Rifle. Now, if you want, you can have Garnet or Giotto move from a jet into Lutuni's old Geschminst, which, from what I've heard, is the actual pronunciation. But I'm not going to do that right now. No, I want you to use a cell. Before I forget, shoot down all units before the end of turn 6. Right now it's turn 4, so we have 2 turns to do so. The main problem are going to be these 2 subs. So, yeah, this is the Wild Rabbiteer. Change. No, it's you that has a cell. And you are going to move right down here. You're going to start moving towards the subs. And revolver this guy. Now, if you watch the PS2 remake video that I made, you notice that Lutuni actually has a different theme. Or, did I put Lutuni in the video? Pretty sure that I... Anyway, if I did or not, either way, Lutuni has a different theme in the PS2 remake. So that's something to note. It's annoying, but it's something to note. In fact, let me know what you thought of the... I want people to post in the comments what they thought of that that video, because it's a Japanese only game and you might not really understand it at all. So, like, give me feedback. Like, do you want to see more of that? Do you not want to see it at all? Do you only want Game Boy Advance content? Which I don't know why you would only want Game Boy Advance content. The other one looks so much cooler. Another thing to note is that keep reading this name. The Grungust's movement in water sucks balls. Anyway, I'm gonna move here and show off Akish Buster. So basically, Psybuster runs off of magic. Like that. Boom. Whoa, that actually did a lot of damage. And you move up here. And you can torpedo this. I think you can finish this guy off. Yes, you can. Okay, so now we have 2 turns to worry about this last sub. And Elzim will not attack you, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay, so this is going to be fairly easy. I'm going to start off with Masaki using another Akarish Buster. I'm not even sure how to pronounce that, but that doesn't matter. You will not get close enough to do anything. You... There's a Dean Water. What about here? Wow, really? Okay. I guess I'll move you close and do that. You... Has an A in water, so we'll do that. How much health do you have now? Okay. You will use a cell and move right up to it. Actually, you move here and hit it with your auto cannon. Now, you can attack Elzum for some dialogue, but there's no real point to do it. And how much health do you have now? 4,000. Okay. So you'll be down next turn. Yeah, you'll be down next turn no matter what. Or maybe you'll be down this turn. Nope. They don't deal nearly enough damage. Yeah, that's fine. You can hit them all you want. I'm going to finish this guy off with... I wish I could move you close enough in time, but you can't because you don't have a cell. So, guess I'll finish you off. Ah, just one away. And I want to use a cool finishing move to do it. But I can't. So I'll just... Guess Akarish Buster it. Actually, who's my lowest level? Sorry, 13, 11, 11, 11, 11. You can't hit him. So, I'm not gonna have Masaki do it. I'm gonna have Ryusei do it. He needs to kill anyway. That didn't actually kill him. 7! I'm gonna have Rai do it. At least I can depend on Rai to finish off an opponent. And we get the Battle Mastery point. Okay, so... Jonathan is Dr. Jonathan Kazuhara, Erm's father, and designer of the Grungust. Hey, Garnet. Stop it. Aww. Oh. Womanizer. Wait, you can't stay? Who's Ring? Oh, Miss Ring. I don't know who Ring is. Oh, chairperson of a big company. Wait. The ATX team, Zengar, Zonvolt, Kyosuke, and Excellent. What? I know it says Sanger, Sanger. I'm gonna call it Zengar because that's how you pronounce it in Japanese. And it sounds a lot cooler. No, not Major Zengar. So if you played, if you're playing Kyosuke's route, you will help Jonathan get away to join the other side, to join Ryusei's route. If you want to know what happens to them, you're gonna have to play Kyosuke's route. Two Gespenst Mark II productions, along with the Grungust. So, okay, and we get lots of weapons. And a dustproof. So next time on Let's Play Super Robot Taisen Original Generation, we will go on to Chapter 13. I'll see you guys later.